All right. So I got. All right. So again, it's everything's with a ball. If you've got a short ceiling, you can use different ball, medicine ball, basketball, soccer ball, school bag. Have a ball over here. We're gonna be starting out. We got lunges. Lunges with the ball. I don't need this for the first movement. But we've got just our step back lunges with the ball. We got the ball overhead. And that's how my ceiling is. I can balance this on my head. But I prefer the ball here, the large one. That way you can have the more wide open shoulders. All right. You gotta have your shoulders wide open, then closed. So we got 30 lunges, stepping back, and I can't use that one. I will use this. All right, 30 of them. Let's go ahead and go. Step back and return. When I go, the whole time I'm trying to keep my arm behind my ears. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm also keeping my 8, belly up in my ribs. 9, 10. I don't have my back arched. You say don't want my back arched. 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 10 more. 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. So now we've got our squats with a raise. Okay, I'm using this ball because my ceiling's low. I do a squat here, then I raise up overhead. When I squat, we're doing 24 of these. Here we go. My elbows are inside my knees. Then I go up on my tiptoes. 1, up and hold. 2. I don't go forward. I go down between my knees. 3. Hopefully you've got the large size ball. Again, unless you're like me, where you got the low ceiling and you can't. 24 of these. Up and hold on the tiptoes. All right. To 8. Down. Up and hold 9. Down. Hold 10. Down. 11. Down. Up and hold 12. Up into your tiptoes each time. Elbows by the knees. 16. 19. 20. You got 4 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're over to our pull-up bar. We got chin-ups. We do 7 to 12. When we do 7 to 12 total. You've got time, you just got to get them done. So 7 to 12 pull-ups. Hold the top for a 1. 1 to 2 down and right back up. Unless you want to hang at the bottom. 7 to 12 chin-ups. And go. All right, it's time. We've got our skaters, our super skaters. We do 40 of these. We do these, we stay low. We don't ever go up or down. We try to stay kind of like half height. Okay, I'm here on one leg. So I'm on the outside leg. You're always on the outside leg. Arms are forward and back here. Okay. I'm here, and then I'm going to jump to the side, to the other leg. I don't go down and I don't go up. I balance. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Again, I stay halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9. I balance. I got to figure out how to balance. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Part of it's the balance, so we just hold it for a split second right now. 3, 25, 26, 27. Okay, we just hold it for just a split second. We split off the whole foot. 10 to go. 1, 2. We never go up or down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a wall sit. Oh, is that right? Yeah, we're gonna wall sit. We get the ball at our back. I'm leaning on the ball. We're just gonna rock down and sit, and we'll change heights. Here we go. I drop down, and I'm just sitting here. All right, hands are not resting on the legs here. Hands are here. Hands are here, here, here. You can go hands above the head, lounge kick. And streamline if you do it correctly. You can just sit here. We're just holding still. We'll change height, and then we'll go back to it. But if you're watching, you can see that I try to keep the butt right about the height of my knees here. Butt and knees about the same height. And then I go up about halfway up. Just hold halfway up. Stay here for just a few seconds. Then we go back down. Back down again. And the butt and the knees about the same height. Feet and knees are about shoulder width. About 10 more seconds. All right, and then standing up, we got pull-ups. Pull-ups. Arms are a little bit wider than the shoulders. We got 7 to 12. 7 to 12. Make yourself lighter by a chair or jumping, or whatever you have to do. Let's go. All right, that's time. Now, I'm not getting very many in. I'm doing 8. On the first round through, I'm doing 8 because I'm liking to hang at the bottom for like an extra second or 2 because it feels good. So I'm doing that because just like in hanging at the bottom there. All right, we've got split lunges. We're back on the ball. 1 foot on the ball, 1 foot on the ground. Doesn't matter if your toes are up or if the top of your foot's on the ball. You gotta step up real big. Stepping out real big. And then we're dropping into 15 lunges. Okay, 15. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Don't have to go all the way if you can't. 6. We're focusing on balance and some strength. 8, 9, 10. You got to really step out wide, almost like you're in a splits. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm switching to the other leg. Gotta stay wide. Gotta stay wide. Can't be narrow. All right, here we go. 1, 2. We don't want to let the back be rounded and arched. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, those are my step back lunges. Sticking with the ball here. I've got my glute bridge. Now these we will hold. So again, we're looking for that straight line from the shoulders to the knees. So we're here. We don't want to see that bend here. We don't want this. We want to roll the heels to the butt. And the whole time keep the knees to shoulders straight. We have 16 total. We'll hold the squeeze for a second, and then we'll return and return. Carry your arm up, and then hold. 1, extend, and then hold. 2, extend, and then hold. 3, extend, and then hold. 4, extend, and then hold. 5, extend, and then hold. 6, extend, and then hold. 7, extend. 8, extend. 9, extend. 10, extend. 11, extend. 12, extend. 13, extend. 14, extend. 15, time. Back to the pull-up bar. We're going to pull-ups with the hands now just a little closer than shoulder width. Okay, before they're a little wider. Now we go a little bit closer. 7 to 12, hold the top for a second. You can hold the bottom as well. Go. All right. Last set of moves, and we repeat the whole thing. We got our single leg isometric wall hold, wall sits. Are we doing this on a ball? Nope. No ball here. All right, we got our leg. We're here, we're gonna raise our right leg and then raise our left leg. We'll do that 3 times. Ready, let's go. I got my right leg raised.
And I switch, other leg, left leg raised. I'm only holding it for like 10 seconds. Doesn't feel like much, but then eventually it starts to feel like it. And switch, right leg. And left leg. Now when I'm doing this, I'm trying to push my lower back against the wall. I don't want any arch in my back. Lower back's against the wall. And last switch. Time. All right, we're down on the ground. We're going to do our isometric hamstring bridge. So not our glutes. We're going to raise up. Change my camera. We have just a slight bend in our knees, Then you're up. You raise your hips, shoulders, everything bounces on your heels and your scapula, and then we hold. So we're here, and we're trying to isolate the hamstrings, the back of the leg. Okay, not the glutes. Trying to isolate the hamstrings back here. We're just holding. We can do other things, but right now we're not. We're also not arching the back. Trying to keep it fairly straight. Trying to, like I said, isolate the hamstrings. You can tap them with your fingers to make sure that they're fired. It's got about 15 more seconds. And the back's off the ground. Just shoulder blades. Time. All right, you got a quickie set of pull-ups. Your choice. You can switch grips. And then we hit round 2. Let's go. 7 to 12. All right, here we go. Round 2. Same moves, a little bit quicker. Get your ball. I recommend using the big ball instead of the medicine ball. We've got our 30 step back lunges, arms raised, belly in, no back arches. 30, let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. That's my 30. All right, we got our squats with a calf raise. So again, always end up on your tiptoes. You're down at the bottom. Elbows are down by the knees. If you got the large size ball, feet are wider. 24. Up, down. Up and hold. Down. Up and hold 2. Down. Up and hold 3. Down. Up and hold 4. Down. 6. Down. And hold 7. Down. Up and hold 8. Down. Up and hold 9. Down. Up and hold 10. Down. Up and hold 11. 12 down. Up and hold 13. Up and hold 14 down. 15 down. Hold 16 down. 17 down. Up and hold 18. Up and hold 19. Up and hold 20 down. 21 down. Hold 22. 23. 24. All right. Chin ups, 7 to 12. Chin ups, here, 7 to 12. Make yourself lighter with a chair, with the ground, with a band. Chin ups. Yep. All right, here we go. We've got super skaters. We did them before, same ones here. Halfway, stay halfway at all times. I'm down. There you go. I got 1, 2, 3. I'm not going up and down each time. I'm not making rainbow jumps. Straight line jump, 6, 7, 8. I always explode off the side of my foot and the whole foot. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hands are in front of the sternum. 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26. I'm staying halfway down. 8, 29, 30. I got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my 40. Grab my ball. I got my wall sit with a ball. We're not taking a big break here. Ready and down. Butt and knees, same height, and just hold it. Just hanging out here. I go halfway up, not all the way up. Halfway up. And then back down. Relax. Push backwards against the wall or ball. That's time. All right, pull-ups, hands wider than the shoulders. Pull-ups, hands are wider than the shoulders. 7 to 12. Go. got a split lunge. All right, you're not in the splits, but you're sort of getting in the splits. All right, feet are out pretty wide, 15 and 15. Down, 1, 2. Halfway is fine, 3, 4. Big open chest, shoulders back, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now when I do that, guys, it's a balanced movement. So my primary movement is me not falling over. Okay, it's not just a lunge. It's all the little stabilizing muscles. But that's where the money's at. Other leg, 1, 2. That's why I don't care if you only go halfway. 3, 4, 5. Posture with balance. 7. Add strength. I'm gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. We're on the bridge rolls. Again, that's more about balance than it is strength. If you're falling all over the place, then get good at being balanced. Use a wall, use a chair to help a little bit, but then let go. We've got, what, 15 or 16 of these? All right. Knees to shoulders, straight line. Straight line just moves up and down. There we go. 1 and hold. 2 and hold. 3 and hold. 4 and hold. 5 and hold. 6 and hold. 7 and hold. 8 and hold. Here. I'm not on my neck. 9 and hold. I'm on my shoulders. 10 and hold. 11. Yes, I am near my neck, but my weight's being held by my shoulders. 12. 13. 14. 15. All right. What do we got? All right, pull-ups. Hands closer than the shoulders. 7 to 12. Let's go. All right, last round. So the first time I went through it, I was holding like a nice long hang at the bottom, long hold at top. I'm almost finished. I'm just picking up the tempo. I'm doing my 12 each time. But I started the whole day out with really making sure I held my position. We got our single leg wall sit. Set it up, hands are about fingertips near the knees, but lower back on the wall, and right foot up and hold. Switch other leg. Switch other leg. Switch, other leg. Pushing the wall backwards with my lower back, not my shoulders. Switch, other leg. Don't be pushing against your shoulders. Shoulders should be able to do this. Last switch, other leg. 3, 2, time. Here we go. Laying on the ground. Our bridge. This is again, shoulders to heels. Slight bend in the knees. All right, here we go, up and hold. All right, with just the slightest bend in the knees and making sure it's the hamstrings being used, not as much the glutes. Dog. Can I get her over here? Can you? She saw a bird. All right, get back to focusing. Oh, here she comes. There we go. Hello. Hello, you're a good distraction. All right, get under. She can't hold it that long. About 10 more seconds. Again, I'm not arching my back. I'm trying to keep my back fairly flat, focusing on the hamstrings. In time. All right, last set of moves, which is just pull up to your choice of hands, 7 to 12. I recommend the 12 because you got nothing to do after this. All right, well, there's my 12. So I'm finished. You're finished. Unless you got something, we will catch you guys later this evening.